Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Buffalo Wolves, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hutchinson. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Buffalo's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
First down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Breaks the tackle. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. FIU pushing tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The pirouette on the run. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. It's first down from the 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy, making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Using the quick game. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got it set up on the outside. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Coming after him. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And they'll knock him down.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feet. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays up.
On the run, still looking. Slings it downfield. Got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Birch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up they can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Grab behind the line. It's McNeil. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. FIU pushing tempo.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. These corners backing off a bit. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. The quick out. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. FIU will line up to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
Set up for second and short after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Tosses it incomplete.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control them. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Using his legs to buy some time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense at an empty set. Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pumps it downfield. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Turns it on in midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to give their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you can tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
It's complete to the left. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. FIU will line up to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Hauls it in. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a nothing but green ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. FIU pushing tempo.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Quick completion on the out route. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And it's no good. He missed it. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. 3rd down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Running back searching for a hole. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Bulls are marching down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Birch.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. FIU pushing tempo. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got it inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the...
Touchdown, Florida International! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Birch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Unleashes one. Complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this up.
Going for it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing those pads.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. He finds his man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Man, that is how you bring the wood. Great job by the defense. He only gets a yard, and he makes him pay for it with a nice physical tackle.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And the Panthers with the 1st and 10.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Panthers! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in offense.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and force the incompletion.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Looking to take a shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. FIU pushing tempo.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is
time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pressure coming. And his first pass is incomplete.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Panthers are rolling down the field. The give to the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He wants it all. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Off he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle.
That's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Fights off a defender. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Release to the back. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Bulls look to do some damage in the red zone. Quarterback checking the play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.